There's sick motherfuckers like me who are gonna be in there being like, hey, oh, that is a big motherfucker. Hey, you know what? I want to see two. You know?
No, because what's gonna happen is Chewy, he's not afraid to flex either. Like because the problem is Chewy, he's modestly huge. Like he doesn't think
Yeah.
he's big still, because he still thinks he's like, all right, I'm still getting into the joint, but he's big. So I'm be like, hey, yo, Chewy, flex real quick for me, dog. Just pull the shirt off, just do your thing. I think at that point, things are gonna get wild. But if we do get to the so after we do wrap it up with the chops, after that point he gets his food in, and in that moment, right? And Chewy, he does his thing. I'm bleeding, whatever. My nipples are already on the ground. If we get more accumulated after he dips, what'll happen is if we get a certain amount. So I told him if we get a total of 10, it was cool if I hit you back up and you come back over. He said, hell yeah, that's fine. So so if we get 10, but regardless, if we don't get 10, I actually am going to be at a pro wrestling event next week, and it's going to be at a Game On Expo. It's like our Comic Con out here in Phoenix, Arizona, and they're going to be doing pro wrestling live. I'm going to be having to record 2 of our events out there, and I'm going to be in the wrestling ring taking these chops in a fucking punishment video, high quality for YouTube, for everybody to fucking enjoy. And we're going to make sure we track every single chop that I have up to that point, and I'm just going to fucking sit there and take it throughout those course of 3 days on that whole expo floor.
That works.
Man, I only have one other question.
What's up,
The
man?
limit set at 10.
No. So when we
the
get to
the low point is set at 10 is what you're saying, right?
Yeah, yes, the low point is set at 10. Once he finishes that initial run, right? So he's come through, let's say we get our 3. Let's say hypothetically, I'm just gonna throw numbers out, right? We get the first 3 chops. I'm like, all right, Chewy, go ahead, come out here, bro. I'm finna get my ass beat. I'm ready for it. Go ahead, come out. By the time Chewy comes out here, we've gotten, I don't know, say 5 more chops accumulated, right? So then we chilling at 8 by the time he pulls up. I'm gonna take my 8. Then he's gonna get his grub on, do his thing. We get another, I don't know, say somebody just drops in and says, "Fuck it, I want to see this motherfucker take 10 and die real quick." Bet, cool. Chewy
Fair.
finishes his food or whatever, or in between his food, whatever. He gives me those 10. Once we get to the point where we're like, all right, look, y'all, Chewy's about to bounce. We're caught up on. Is there anything else? I'm gonna do a last call before he bounces. What's up? Let me know. Because anything we get from this point is gonna go towards either next week for when I do that video for the punishment joint, or if we get to 10 tonight, we can call Chewy back over. That's how we're gonna do it.
Hold on, I'm just sending a message real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sending it to Ceci, by the way. So
That's what I was doing while we were waiting. I'm sitting to Ceci like, bro, you got to be there tomorrow. That's why I was so quiet all of a sudden.
Oh, you already sent it to Ceci?
Yeah.
You already talking to him?
Yeah, send him too so he knows it's double important.
No. It's all right. Listen. When Ceci knows he needs to be somewhere, he shows up. It's not. I don't listen. He knows what needs to happen tomorrow, and all I'm saying is, buddy, dude.
I thought you were my friend. I thought we started the conversation.
Well, there's a reason why I got quiet all of a sudden. It's because I was looking for Ceci.
I thought you were on my side, man.
I am.
I was listening.
I want you to get subs.
And as soon as I took in the information, I realized, like, oh boy, tomorrow's gonna be a fun fucking day.
And that's PST, not EST, correct?
Oh,
that is gonna be MST for 3. So I think what is it? Is it EST? It's gonna be 5 p.m.
4 p.m.
4? Okay,
4 p.m. Eastern. Question: and have you talked to Mobile too?
I tried, but his chat is massively busy, and I couldn't really sneak in a message.
Do me a favor. I'm gonna send you a message later. We'll try to get a hold of him so he knows about it, so he tries to promote you a little bit. All right?
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Fizz, can you send Taco a message?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna call him tomorrow, but let's just at least like if anything, we'll at least get Mobile to raid him afterwards. You know.
I got you.
Yo.
I mean, I know Mobile raids you pretty frequently, but let's just make sure that it happens tomorrow. You know.
Y'all are the best in the world, bro. Like for real. That means the world. Like really.
Yeah, you better pay that shit forward, Kingslayer, motherfucker.
You already know. You already know.
The more people that are in that chat, the more subs that happen, dude. I'm just gonna. Oh man. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I can't even hear slaps anymore the same, bro. Like, I was watching a wrestling match with Gunther the other night, and I couldn't finish it. I literally could not. I watched him hit it one time, and I said, "Nope, fuck it."
So Vince, I think the other funny thing about this conversation was, I think this is my first time actually meeting Kingslayer, which is it's just interesting. But at the second point of that, he actually thought I was a good person. Oh, this poor guy.
See, what the narrative that we started was so friendly, like that.
So by the way, just so that you two know, I am recording this on YouTube, and I am going to title this "Kingslayer Getting Chopped." Tune in tomorrow, 3 p.m. PST or MST, just to let you know.
I just texted my grandmother. My grandmother was going to be there.
Hey, Grandma!
Yo!
You know that SSI money you're getting? Go give it to Kingslayer.
My grandma's got the Ric Flair haircut. She's going to be sitting there like,
woo!
Oh my god. Oh my god. That is insane. That is insane. We were actually in Martin Cassius. He's a former Lucha Underground heavyweight champion before it got